I think what I'm going to do here, I've got this little light that screws onto here. These little screw holes are about stripped. I think I'm going to go mix up a little dab of JB Weld and put on the back of each one of these screw holes to give that something to hold it in place. And that stuff sets in about 6 minutes, so that'll give me about 6 minutes to consider what else to do while that's setting up. And that'll be quicker than, you know, I was about to use some of this Seal-All instead, but I was thinking, well, I don't think the Seal-All hardens up as quick as the JB Weld. So I'll go get some of that. I'll be right back. It'll take me a second to mix up a little bit. The other thing I'm going to want to do is to solder those lights back together. You may remember I tied a knot in one of the wires. That was the wire that goes to the white wire on the back of that side light. Also, the lights for the brake light, turn signals, backup light, running light plugs in, or I just put that plug, runs inside of this piece and through a hole and goes to the light fixture, which I'll be putting on later. What I'll do right now is I'll strip the wires where I cut those wires on that side light the other day, and I'm warming up my soldering iron, and then I'll solder the side light wires into place here. And then we'll probably want to test all the lights before I put it back together. So I'll go get my wire stripper and I'll be right back. Okay, Honey Baby just came back from her run, so I got her to help me test all the lights. They all work. I haven't tested the ones I'm fixing to solder back together, but I'll test them too before I put this all into place. So I'm gonna go ahead and solder these side light wires back together. I think there's an angle. Well, maybe if I put the camera here, look right over down into there, you can see me actually doing that. That kind of makes sense. This is a better soldering iron, by the way, than the old ones. And by old ones, I mean I had one that I used for my whole life, probably from about it's probably made in about 1940. It just didn't get hot enough to melt solder unless it was extremely, extremely small. This one gets a lot hotter, and it has that handy dandy little light, so it makes it even better. So I'm gonna get me some tape and tape this up, and I'll slip these lights back into that hole, and then I'll move the whole piece up to here to the back of the unit. We'll screw it in, and we'll take a look at what needs to be done to attach it the rest of the way. And this is just me testing that running light before I stick it on there. You can see the one underneath, that's gonna be the running light for the back light, and the one on the piece that I'm putting on there is the side marker light.